Hello and welcome back to Candy's Crafty Closet. So I am going on a cruise soon and I want to show y'all all the stuff that I've been putting together for the journal for that cruise, and also show y'all my process of doing the journal. I'm going to show y'all everything that I do for at least this session. Maybe we'll finish it in another video. But I went through all of my papers and I pulled out everything that was sea related that I thought that I would like to use, and any sticker packs, anything like that are all in here. If I thought that I would like it, I put it in here. I also went through my room and got a few things out of my stashes, you know, around the room. So this is my journal cards and things for travel that I think we're probably going to work for this theme. There's a lot of like postcards and stuff in here. So we're going to use that. Probably not the gold foil ones, but some of those. And I also had these two tags in my collection, and I thought those would go with the nautical theme. I can work those somewhere. This inventory tag that was blue, and then a library card. I got these envelopes off of Temu, and I want to decorate at least 2 of them and put them in there. And then I got 2 of these envelopes. These just came with some thank you cards forever ago. Okay, I've brought you in a little bit closer where you can see these pages that I've selected. I go through all of my stuff either before I've collected my papers for my project, if I know like the color theme I'm going with, or once I've selected my papers that I'm going to use, I go through all of my smaller papers and bits that I want to add to my junk journals and get those all together. So these here had my husband's my best friend, so it had some like friendship quotes on it, so that's why I chose those, and also because it has the blue and the green. And I needed some floral, and this will help me bring in some flowers. And we're going on an adventure, so I thought that one was a good one. And this was from another pack, and I thought that that would help me bring in some lace element that I can add in. And then I realized I got these music papers, and most of them are Christmas songs, but that's okay. This one is called Trusting in Jesus, That Is All. I've never sung this song, but maybe when we're on the cruise I'll learn it. You never know. And same with this one. It's called What a Friend. And of course, Amazing Grace. Everyone knows that. And then I got a piece of just lined paper to back my journal cards or whatever with, or actually, instead of using plain white paper, do I want to use this? No, because then they're going to end up, once I fold them in half, they're going to end up this way and the lines won't be the right way. I think I'm going to use coffee dyed paper. I should have pulled that out too, because I knew I would most likely use that. I'll grab that in a minute. So I want to start going through this bag of things. I'm just going to like set it up here in my lap and pull from it. So I got this sticker set from Hobby Lobby. This one was in some stuff that my aunt passed to me, and we are going to Cozumel, and we're going on a boat, so. And then this is a little baggie of all cruise trip things. I honestly forgot this was in here before I grabbed this one, so I might not have to use very many from this one. It might just be these. And this was what I was doing beforehand. It's just a sandwich bag. You don't have to be fancy. I mean, I eventually want to put labels on these, but yeah, just go with the sandwich bag. I did some cameras. This was something that my aunt passed on to me, and it says, just go explore, and it is a shaker box. I don't know if y'all can see that. That one has arrows. That one's a shaker box. And then this one has like a foam airplane in it. I probably won't use that one because we're not going on an airplane. This here is just a little bag of bits This one, I don't remember where I got this one. There's another. Are these stamps? No, they're not stamps, but they're like jelly. I thought it was stamps for a minute. They're definitely stickers. Cool. Okay. And then I got this one from, I want to say Hobby Lobby as well. Cruise things are hard to find, and if you do find them, they're expensive. I really liked the port window on that one. Should we go through every bit of this paper? You know what? We all love paper here. Let's just look at some nautical themed paper. Now these, don't ask me manufacturers or anything like that. I wouldn't even know if it was written down right in front of my face. So we're just going to appreciate it for what it is. I love that. If there's a sheet I think that I'll most likely use, I'm gonna just go ahead and pull it out. Love both of those. There's that one. Here we go. This would give me some more color, but I kind of want to go with like a vintage feel, so not that. I do like this. It'll bring in the blues and it has butterflies. It's very tropical. I don't like the opposite side. That's the B side of that one. Ooh, I do like the birds. Okay, now the birds in that pink though. Yes, maybe. Maybe. Ooh, that's some more pink. Some shells. Do we need to flip you over? Here, let's see. Let's go to this side. Maybe they'll be facing up if we go this way. It's a big old sheet of just water. We're gonna pull out one of those in case we need it. Oh, a sticker sheet. So we're going to pull out that and move it to the top. That might be good for layering and tags. Same with this one. Ooh, and there's several. I like this one to bring in some color. So we're already pulling way too many, but we can pare it down. I like that one. Ooh, I like this grid one, and it actually matches the tags that I pulled out. That would definitely send me down a vintage vibe. Okay, we're gonna have to make some decisions. Do we want it like very navy, or do we want it these pastels? I'm gonna go ahead and pull out that first one just in case. Like there's grid. Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing y'all anymore. I'm getting lost in finding my papers. That one has cameras, suitcases, travel log, you are loved. These are green. I like that. And then some sandy colors. Okay, so no to all of those. So if you're wondering how the thought process goes, this is it. Just laying stuff out and seeing how it coordinates. So we're going to see which ones do we like. So that would go with that one. Okay, now that I have rummaged around a bit, so we have 3 different options. We have this here, which will be soft pinks and blues, and then that one vibrant sheet. Most of them are solid on the back except for these 3 on the end. So we have those there. We have like a nautical blue in all of these. And then we would have this here, which is like pastel, very muted colors. Okay. So I'm drawn to this, but I also really like the colorfulness of this, but I don't think I have enough embellishments and stuff that are in these tones that are going to make this work, because I've got to think of like the things I already have. I'm not going to go out and buy more stuff. So let me pull out some of the tickets and stuff that I have. So I have a whole bin. Let me see if I can get them out. Oh, I can't get them out. Okay. I'll just fill up my hand. I have a whole bin of traveling tickets and stuff. And there are some in the pink shades, it looks like. But most of them are in muted. There's some purple. I just don't think I have enough. And like, I would love to pull in these that I've had for a while that I cut down from a paper pad. And these are stickers. They look like burnt pieces of paper. And honestly, the blue is just so typical of Cruise that I kind of don't want to go that direction, even though I do love this sheet. I might take this one for my front, but this would be a beautiful front for this journal. If anything, going through this paper helped me get 2 additional collections after this together of these papers that I can instantly do something with. So right away I found 3 out of paper I already had without going out and buying anything. So the way I separate out my collections when I get them in my bags, if I have multiple collections in one bag, is I just turn them back to back. And so that one goes with that. But when I pull this out and I get to here, I'll know this is a new collection together. And then I'll put all of my other sheets towards the back facing the opposite direction of that, where I know that that collection has ended. I just realized I never finished showing you all my extra stuff I'm going to put in this journal. So let's end off with that. So I did the envelopes, I showed you the tags, I showed you those. I showed you the small pages, but I didn't show you the big ones. So I pulled this one out of my collection. This one here to bring some blues. This paper pack got rumpled in the mail, so I'm going to use it just for my own personal journals instead of ones I make. And then I've got 3 of these sheets here that are sea themed to add in as well. Okay, so with these items here, I'm going to try my best to create a travel journal for myself for the cruise that we are going on soon. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my thought process of how I pick out things to go with my collections. As you can see, I'm going to go with this one here. So I have some more paper that came out of this pack, so I'm going to pull that paper out, see if there's anything else I want to use out of that. But this is step number 1, at least my step number 1 for making my junk journals. Find out what paper you want, get things together that go along with it. I keep a bin on my desk of all of the little small bits and stuff that go in my collections where I can have them all together, and I try to be as organized as possible. Sometimes it doesn't go that way, but we can at least try. But I'm hoping that all of this stuff here, that I'm able to create a really special, pretty journal for my trip. I hope that y'all enjoyed seeing my process, and I will see y'all on the next one.